In this short live stream, I'm going to explain what carb loading for a marathon is all about. Now, preparing to run your best in a marathon, it's not just about training. Your body is going to need plenty of energy to power you around your race on the day. So you need to ensure your body is loaded with energy before your race. So what do you need to eat? Let me explain. When you run, you burn energy to fuel your running, and that energy will come from your body fat as well as carbohydrates stored in your muscles and liver. Now, you've got enough fat stored to power you through hundreds of miles of running. But as your carbohydrate storage capacity is much more limited, you'll want to make certain your carbohydrate stores are full at the start of the race. And that is why you carb load in the days leading up to your marathon. Now, carb loading doesn't mean piling up your plate with double or even triple the portions of carbohydrates. Rather, you want to switch the focus of your meals to be around a starchy carbohydrate, such as pasta, potatoes, sweet potatoes, rice, bread, or pizza, or another starchy whole grain. Now, a lot of runners find as they get closer to their race, their appetite completely disappears. So instead of stressing about eating a massive meal, you might find it easier to eat smaller meals and carb-based snacks instead. If you've been focusing on eating a balanced, healthy diet through training, you might be a bit concerned about whether what you eat through this phase is right. Now, carb loading, it's definitely not a balanced, healthy diet, but you're only going to be eating this way for a few days ahead of your marathon. Plus, you're doing it for a specific purpose, to load your body with carbohydrates before your race. So when do you start carb loading? You want to switch your diet to be carbohydrate based in the final 72 hours, 3 days before your marathon. Now, as you increase the proportion of carbohydrates in your diet, you might start to feel a little bit bloated or start to notice you're putting on a little weight. Now, if you're not overeating, eating double in your carb loading meals, you won't be putting on fat. You might be weighing a little bit more, but any increase in weight will be due to added water that your body is storing alongside those carbs. Now, if you want to learn more about carb loading and how to get trained, ready and prepared to run your first marathon, you should read From Dream to Distance, my new comprehensive book about marathon training for beginners. In this book, you'll learn more about preparing to run your race, including about taper, carb loading, and exactly what to do during race week to ensure you'll stand at the start line confident and ready to run. Plus, when you purchase From Dream to Distance, you are going to get my Prepare to Race checklist as a bonus. So click the link below this video to order your copy today.